Hey, here we are, folks. The big unboxing. It's not an unveiling, it's an unboxing. Thanks for joining me. My name's Dean Renfro, and we're about to unbox a delivery that was made to us today that we've been looking for a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a little bit longer than that. But anyway, thanks for joining with me today if you're here to watch the big unveiling, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on the box. Yeah, the box. Now, it takes some precise instruments to open this valuable box, right? Just real important. So we have our handy dandy little unboxer. That's one end. This is the other. So what do you suppose might be in the box? You want to guess? It was delivered in a brown box by a guy in a brown suit in a brown truck. What else could we say? Carefully, don't cut too deep. Because when you get one of these boxes, you'll open this box with pride, okay? You'll open the box with pride and carefully, because there are hours of work inside the box, and you don't want to mess up the box. Certainly the things that are in the box. Because you might even want to keep the box for later. You know, hang it on the wall and put a plaque around it. Okay? Here we go. You ready for the big unveiling? Are you ready? Okay. Open up flap number 1 and flap number 2. Open up the side flaps. And what do you know? Brown paper. Who would have thought that? Brown box, brown paper delivered by a man in brown in a brown truck. What is the deal here? Well, let's take out the brown paper and see what's inside. Yes, more brown paper. More brown paper. More brown box. I mean, lots of brown here. Have you noticed? Oh, yes. Piece of white paper. A packing slip. This is the shipment of the official Nana and Paw Paw Making Memories Starter Guide. How cool is that? But even better. Are you ready? Can we get a drum roll? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Here it is. The official Nana and Starter Guide right here in paperback just for you. That's right. You can order this on Amazon under the official Nana and Paw Paw Making Memories Starter Guide by me, Dean Renfro. That's right. Just type in my name in Amazon and it'll come up and you can order this book. You can also get it on Kindle, okay? It's cool. But here it is. Let me demonstrate this for you here a little bit. I'll get out of that crouched up position here. And let me talk to you about the official Nana and Paw Paw Making Memory Starter Guide, okay? It's really cool. What it is, let's see how many pages they wound up giving me. They wound up giving me 167 pages. 167. Now you might be thinking, what would I do with 167 pages? Okay, well, I'm going to show you just a few things inside the book. First of all, of course, a few acknowledgments to some really important people. That's always important. And then kind of a table of contents, right? Table of contents. Then how you get started, why you should be doing this, why it's really important to be involved in that. A real important thing. Yep, sometimes you need a little prayer. Okay? And then just the concept of it is a journal. So there's questions and places to you to fill the journal in. Because you see, you can't make memories if you just keep them all up here, because they get away from you. You know, things happen like gray hair and tornadoes, and hurricanes, and floods, fires, bad memory, confused memory. Those things all happen, and suddenly when the story that we have needs to be passed on, we can't remember exactly how it went. Maybe you're not there yet, okay? Maybe that hadn't happened to you yet, but more than likely it probably will, because we're just all human. What can I say? So I would encourage you to get the official Nana and Pawpaw Making Memory Starter Guide and get started putting your memories down inside of the journal. And that's a pretty cool thing. But not only that, not only is it a cool thing that you can do that, I even show you how inside of here you can especially find this page right here where it talks about the time capsule, okay? That you can actually go put all the stuff inside this book, you can go put it in a time capsule. That's right, you can put it in a time capsule. And when you put it in the time capsule, you can, matter of fact, you can even scan that right there with your iPhone. If you're watching this on your desktop, you can scan it and go find out what the time capsule is all about. Because you see, when I leave this planet and I'm no longer here, my story that I'm going to put inside one of these books, okay, it's going to be sent and dedicated and directed to some people that I want to know about my story. I got a few things I'm going to say to my kids. I got a few things I'm going to say to my grandkids. I got a few things I'm going to say to their kids. It's not even here yet. Why? Because I got a way to do that once I get it all inside the official Nana and Pawpaw Making Memory Starter Guide. And you need to do that. You can get this on Amazon, in case you forgot. On Amazon, just type that in, or just type in my name, Dean, D-E-A-N, Renfro, R-E-N-F-R-O, and you'll find this book. You can also get it in the Kindle version. And coming out real soon, an interactive digital guide that you can just download to your desktop and put all the stuff that you put in here inside of a digital format, and boom, you got it, okay? But anyway, there's all kinds of pages in here. You can't see some of that because of the light, okay? And you can just start writing. But there's all kinds of questions. All kinds of questions in here to help you be able to start creating your own story. So, hey, thanks for coming to my unveiling today. Remember, the guys that show up in the brown pants, wearing a brown, or driving a brown truck with a brown box, have some real important stuff inside. It's your labor of love, and I want to give you an opportunity to get started creating your Making Memory Starter Guide. So I want to encourage you to do that today, okay? Hey, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And you can get your official memory making, or your official Nana and Pawpaw Making Memory Starter Guide right on Amazon. I'll even put a link right underneath this, so underneath this Facebook live stream, so you can I'll must make it easy for you, okay? What can I say? You can get this. I encourage you to do that. Get started, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen today, tomorrow, next week in your life, and you don't want to go off and leave behind your life stories, your life events, your favorite traditions. You don't want to leave that behind. You want to go put your stories inside something so that you can share it with generations to come. Because, hey, you lived this long. Why not live on with your stories and your traditions and your events? So you can go get this. We're excited about getting this out to you. Matter of fact, I got some good news today about some great things coming down the road that have to do with my official Nana and Pawpaw Making Memory Starter Guide. And I'll be sharing those with you just as soon as everything gets confirmed. And if it turns out like I think it's going to turn out, it's got something to do with what I'm wearing today, because I had a meeting with a person that I think is really going to help me get this thing off the ground. But the most important person is you. And I appreciate you coming to my unveiling today. Now I'm going to be doing this unveiling again tomorrow, maybe several days, because I'm pretty excited about having this book out there, and pretty excited about you getting it, because I want to know what your stories are. Because, see, you got a story in you, and don't let it die in you. Go write it down inside the book. Go write it down inside the book. So, hey, we'll talk to you later. Glad you were with me today. Have a great rest of today, whether it's morning, evening, or tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.